Mark, first game of the season and the unbeaten record ends against Leeds Rhinos.
Yeah, well, I think last year's unbeaten record still stays intact, but got off to, obviously we're not going to go unbeaten this season, but yeah, we never really recovered, did we, from giving them that leg up at start. You know, a couple of knock-ons and a couple of soft tries, and you know, never really recovered. You know, probably won the game from that point, but unfortunately we'd already given them that start. So yeah, you never know. It might be the best thing that's happened. You know, gets us back down to earth. You know, after all the hype and all the media stuff, and you never know. I just said to the girls, it's not how you start the season, it's how you finish it. So we'll see where we go next week against St Helens.
Can you put your finger on that sort of shaky start? Was it perhaps the nerves of the big crowd?
I think it was. You know, there's some girls, you know, said this morning that they were really, really nervous, and we tried to, you know, tell them to put all that behind them. But yeah, you know, just mistakes and maybe a bit of nerves and just maybe being a bit of ring rusty. You know, it's the first outing we've had. We haven't had a pre-season friendly, unfortunately. So it's just been stuff in training. So yeah, maybe it was that. I don't know. But fair play to Leeds. You know, they came out all guns blazing and did get that start. So you know, maybe we were a bit slow to start, and they were on us quick.
I mean, you can take some positives out of the defeat in that, despite the opening 20 minutes when you were trailing 22-0, you know, you literally, you know, you went pound for pound after that.
Yeah, I mean, and we've you know, not just Amy, you know, we've picked up quite a few injuries today. You know, we lost Rachel Twibble at half-time as well, and you know, looks like they're going to be long-term injuries as well. Jess Courtman had a problem as well, had to come off. So it was, you know, don't forget, you know, Leeds Rhinos are a new team, but we've also been blooding 5 or 6 players there today that are new to us as well. So and players playing in different positions. You know, we've got Samantha's changed positions, Kirsty's changed positions. So all in all, there's positives there, and clearly lots to work on. So we'll get better.
I mean, there was a concerning injury to Amy Hardcastle. What can you tell us about that, Mark?
Yeah, she's on her way to hospital now. She's got a leg in a brace. I thought it was a head at first because it was a high shot that sent her down, but no, it's a knee or a lower leg. So we'll just have to wait and see. Fingers crossed, it's not too serious.
But hopefully she's in good spirits.
Yeah. Just been chatting to her in the tunnel. She's laughing and joking. She's got the family with her. So like I say, she's put in an ambulance now on her way to hospital. So we'll see how she is later on.
I mean, Mark, what's your thoughts on the occasion today? I mean, over 3,500 spectators turning up for the women's game at 3:45. I mean, that's unprecedented in the sports history. Yeah, no,
absolutely fantastic. You know, hats off to the Bulls for doing all the promo that they've done, and you know, for getting it on. You know, the RFL have done a lot as well. So, you know, absolutely fantastic. Great to see the Bulls fans welcoming the girls, you know, through the crowd today. Brilliant. Just a shame we couldn't match that with a victory for them.
I mean, where does today stand in terms of the women's game when you look back at Dudley Hill Thunderbirds 20 years ago, which you've obviously been involved in, Mark?
Yeah, you know, there's been a women's Bradford team, or a rugby league team in Bradford, a women's team for a long time. Been, you know, nomadic, Dudley Hill, Clayton, you know, all these places that they played. I think they've even played at some rugby union places before I joined the club. So, you know, to have been now with the Bulls for, you know, 3rd season is great, and the Bulls, all credit, you know, the support they've given us over the years. It's you know, it's helped get us to where we are today with Women's Super League. I think the Bulls have really, you know, been the major force in driving that. So yeah, we've come a long way, and today, you know, to see that crowd, you know, all the media interest that we've had in the lead up, the media interest today, you know, the game's been streamed live or whatever. It's absolutely fantastic for Women's Rugby League, so long may it continue. And
it's not just events, what's happened here at Odsal, Mark. I mean, Wakefield and Hull playing their first game, Wigan hosting Featherstone in their first game as well.
Yeah, you know, when the RFL said, you know, they were going to launch the Super League, albeit in a small form last season with only 4 teams, and then obviously the intention was to expand that, so we're up to 7 teams this year, with other teams promising to join from next year. So yeah, I always said it was, you know, it had to be a good thing for the game, and the fact that we've lost players to rivals now, and other teams have lost. It's just spread that talent pool out, and we're all recruiting from other sports and bringing new girls into the team. So it can only be better having a bigger pool of players to pick from, especially from England point of view with the next World Cup in the UK.
What do you do now, Mark? I mean, obviously it's a rare defeat. The girls in the dressing room, St Helens, Odsal next Sunday?
Yeah, we'll review the game. We'll get into the girls' training this week and fix up a few things. But I think the girls didn't necessarily play the way that we've been training. So just reiterating some of the things that Paul and I want them to do, and we'll be better next week. There's no doubt about that.